So your girl Doechii coming out. Have you ever listened to one of her songs, fool?
I ain't gonna lie. I heard snippets of it because it's going crazy.
She can rap.
Yeah, she got dope.
She
flow.
decent, bro. I ain't
her
gonna
voice
lie.
cool. Everything dope.
Yeah, of course. I mean, she signed a TDE, so
yeah, they ain't signed.
they
nobody
good on picking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. People with the goddamn lyrical.
Yeah,
but yeah, she dope, bro. She done won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Won quick too.
Out the gate.
Yeah, quick.
Rookie year type shit.
That's hard. You got to clap for her for that one.
Yeah, whatever. That's what's up. But
do you feel like it was well deserved?
You know what? I can't
and
say
that's
because I didn't listen to her album.
Okay,
I didn't listen to her whole album.
Also,
so
she won a Grammy off her album, not a single.
Yeah, she won Rap Album of the Year.
When did it come out?
Shit, sometime last year, I guess.
Oh, last year. Oh, see, I ain't know
Rap
that.
Album of the Year, nigga.
I didn't know that, but sometimes that's why I was gonna ask. If she won Album of the Year and it came out a couple months ago, I'm like, how the fuck did y'all hear the whole? How did we even make?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
I think
I
think it's like a little fucking little cutoff point though. Like you would have had to release something before this deadline type.
Oh, okay,
shit.
yeah, I don't know the analytics. Yeah, I be trying to figure it out.
But yeah, she won a Grammy, Best Rap Album, nigga. Only like 5 other women had done that though. That's why it's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to her music so I can make my own.
But yeah, she done blew up, bro. And you know, first order of business when you blow up in this business.
Say some controversial shit. Get the people riled up, man.
Denounce masculinity. Ain't go for it. Go for the kill. Now, we ain't gonna be able to put that next album out. We ain't heard no misandry from you, ma'am.
Yeah.
We need it.
That's some blasphemous shit though. Like, I can't believe Top is even backing that. Top Dog TDE, you know, but he might be so big now to where he don't even deal with artists. It's just his label, and he got underdogs under him. He got underbosses.
Yeah, but do you need to be so loyal to the point to where you excuse shit?
What, like be so detached? You saying like be so detached that you're not even in.
Yeah, like
in the knowing of what's going on,
right? Like, okay, yeah, you loyal to her, you backing her, but it's like,
oh yeah,
are you so loyal that you ain't gonna pull her to the side and be like, look, bro, get off that corny shit?
Yeah, but who's to say that he ain't did it and we just don't know? Because of course he's not gonna post. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Now that's what I was gonna say is the difference is like, I guess humiliating somebody, like doing it in public, like 100%. You know, everybody want to put shit on the internet, but
yeah, but I think we'll figure that out if she comes out via social media and announce like an apology. If she put out an apology statement, then we'll be like, okay, somebody must have had a conversation with her.
Yeah, she's not doing that.
You don't think so?
No.
That's tough.
She definitely ain't doing that.
Why you don't think that?
Nah, but what she say though? She said somebody asked her what a red flag was. This was totally unsolicited. It wasn't like no category of questions or none of that type shit. It was just a random ass question. What's a red flag for you? And she just said, she didn't say a characteristic. She just said straight men. Just as a whole, just men. Heterosexual males are red flags.
That's crazy. Because a lot of her supporters are straight men. A lot
of your inspiration of what you are, of why you winning in life is inspired by who?
Straight man. You came from what? A straight man nutsack. But do you think people just say stuff for shock value? Do you think she truly felt like that? Or do you think that was just something to rile people up? Like, oh. But then again, why would you want that heat? Why would you want that kind of
I think she does truly feel like that.
Hey.
Just because it's the type of music she make, and she's supposedly bisexual now.
So what's the content of her music? Like, what's the context? Like, what
she just talk about different shit. Like, she got a song about anxiety. She got a song about...
Oh, that's the song. And I'm anxiety.
Yeah.
That Will Smith and Ashley Banks?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nice. See, I only hear the snippets. I don't...
She just talk about random shit. And that's the thing. It's like... like, okay, yeah, whatever, that dating shit, bullshit, whatever. But it's like, damn, like... You see the type of girls they sign 24/7 who they push on us in the public eye. They always over-sexualizing themselves, talking about fucking and sucking every fucking verse and shit like that. They all be on the same shit, shaking ass, all that type shit. And it's like, now, you got a female that came in here that ain't doing none of that, who don't sexualize herself, who don't even talk about shit like that, and then you winning, you at the top, and it's like, oh damn, we finally got one, and then you come out and like, yeah, nigga, no, straight man, why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't get that.
I think it's just a disappointment too. I think it's deeper. Like all the girls, of course they just come in and talk about, no, why y'all care? Y'all don't even blah blah blah. She don't want y'all, and why y'all care what her dating? Red flag. To me, it was just a deeper thing. It let me know where your mind at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what if she would have said? See, then again, that would have started a whole race thing. So it's like, would you rather denounce white men? Because what if she just said, I don't know, I hate straight white men.
Oh, if she would have said white man, they would have been praising. Black community would have lifted her up.
Yeah, so I'm saying that to say you could have just said something other than anything
just
about
say
straight
something
men.
else.
Yeah, why do women hate men so much? Like, God dang it. Niggas can't win.
That's your first order of business when you get in the public eyes to do that.
Yeah, I just don't get the angle with that. It's almost like you telling people, you slapping, it's almost like you got a business, right? And you booming. And predominantly baby moms come to you with their kids. And as soon as a baby mom come up there with some money, you like, slap that, get that shit out there. And they got a wad of money. You just,
we don't accept baby mama shit around
All
here.
I'm saying is, you just slapping people that support you. You just slap the shit out of a lot of people that supported you. You just disrespect it. You just pushing money out. Now niggas really not gonna come to your concert. They're not gonna buy your whatever you selling. Whatever it is you're selling, you just pushed a large % of your fan base away from you. So that was an idiotic move. Hopefully somebody coach her and tell her like, hey, we ain't doing that.
And we know women don't support women that much. I mean, look at the woman-dominated spaces.
Yeah.
Like the WNBA.
Oh, man, listen.
You see what I'm saying?
And now maybe
so we know they're not really showing up for each other like that.
True.
So you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't shit on a core group of your supporters. But the funny thing is the internet don't let up. So they ever since then there's been this clip resurfacing of her with a straight guy that she was dating, and he had a gun to her head.
Oh, I heard about that.
And she was like, "Yeah, pull it, nigga." Okay. So what does that mean? That's why your perception of men is the way it is, because you got poor nigga selection. You don't choose the right niggas, and because you choose the wrong niggas, your perception of men is fucked off. Yeah, but that's when you got to turn that mirror around and say, why do I like that shit? Yeah,
you have a decision.
Why do I keep picking them type of niggas?
Yeah, you got a decision making flaw. You got to figure that out.
Yeah, you're not a good decision maker. At the end of the day, it come back on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't really like to see it that way. But I feel like as far as dating, like with certain stuff like that, like you got to think of anybody that's ever fucked you over. If you keep going through the same shit multiple times, at the end of the day, you gonna have to look at yourself like, damn, why do I keep picking these type of bitches?
Exactly. Versus saying, why do these bad people keep coming?
Yeah, why everybody's horrible?
Yeah, everybody that comes in my life is horrible. At some point, you're gonna have to, like I always say, look in that mirror or turn that mirror around, because you probably got it the other way, where you holding it on everybody else and you don't see what's going on.
And that's why everybody think the dating pool in today's time is fucked up. It's because everybody is on a fucking staircase.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody got somebody beside them, and you got people that's up the staircase. The problem is everybody is looking up on each level you go to. You go to the first step, they ain't looking beside them, they looking at the second step. Second step looking at the third, and so on and so on and so on. To the point where you get to fucking level 99 and you can't even get this other 99 because she looking at Mr. Number 100.
Right.
And then the nigga that's at the top looking down on everybody. He don't see you as an equal. So that's why everybody think this shit is fucked up, because they going after people that's the wrong kind, is not the kind that's gonna be good to you.
Yeah.
So whatever.
They more so looking for the people that they want versus the people that want them.
Yeah, the one the internet say you're supposed to get.
If you feel like the dating pool got piss in it, you got to find a different pool to swim in. You keep going to the same pool, wondering why you keep coming out smelling like piss. It's just up to you. Yeah,
you just left. Huh? You gonna come back.
Man, the other one, bro.
Go on, take that 30-minute drive and go to a decent pool, bro.
Seriously, I wonder why people get attached to the things that hurt them the most. But you know that tie into a lot of other stuff too, though. That tie into the comfort of things.
Actually crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
Damn.
Yeah, you kind of get a kick, or we get amused out of things that hurt us and damage us. It's just like a reflection of self, though. You gotta think about how much damage you're doing to yourself. That's what they say. What they call that trauma bonding. They call it trauma bond.
It's a trauma. That was a trauma bond.
A lot of us bond with trauma without anybody else being connected to us. If you think about it.
What you mean?
I think bad habits. You know how you know something is bad, but you still do it? You're bonding with something that's negative that you know is negative, but you continue to do it. That's the same thing as with a partner you pick. If you continue to pick a bad partner, you're only picking that partner because you attached to something that is evil, that's hurtful, that's scarred, that's bruised, abused, just like you. It's all a psychological twist if you think about it. If you continue to do something bad and you know it's hurtful to who? You.
Yeah, so how do you flip that, though?
It's hard to. And that's why
how you turn that around?
You're going to have to, it ain't going to say it is a challenge. It's hard. Because once you're accustomed to something, it's hard to break the chains that's already attached to you. But you're going to have to really I feel like you're going to really have to want to grow. And that sounds cliche as a mug, but that's just what it boiled down to. There's no way you're going to day in, day out, drink, eat. You're getting big. You're getting out of shape. You're feeling tired. You're feeling exhausted. But then say, oh, I don't want to be fat anymore. I don't want to be exhausted anymore, and continue to do it. You're going to have to do what? Change the habits of what you're doing in order for you to grow.
Eventually you're going to push yourself to that point where you're just going to have to get tired of whatever it is.
That's the same way with being connected to a person. Eventually you're going to get tired of that person cheating on you, abusing you, hurting you, lying to you, whatever the case may be, all the deception and all that. Eventually you're going to wake up and be like, man, I deserve better. This woman ain't treat me how I want. This dude ain't treat me how I want. So now I got to get away from this shit. You know how many women be in abusive relationships and still be attached to that man?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, you get tired eventually.
So essentially, advice is really a non-existent thing if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I can give you advice about a situation like that, but ultimately a person is not gonna do anything until they feel like they're ready to do it.
Exactly.
You got people that's getting, like you said, in the worst case scenarios in these relationships, and they can't leave.
Yeah.
Why? They not tired of it.
Yeah, it's not that they can't. They don't want to.
At the max level of fed up yet.
Yeah.
And until you get there, it's the only time that you can make change with some shit.
For sure.
But yeah, the Doechii chick, I mean, my final thoughts about it, I thought it was corny. You coming out doing that. You got all of these people that's fans of you, and that's the shit that you want to represent out the gate. All these little girls looking up to you, thinking you cool. You were like in a fucking pivotal position to me. You were like in a superhero type position where you could have changed the narrative on a lot of shit, and you chose to hop on the train and promote the same bullshit.
Yeah, for shock value.
Yeah, so it's disappointing. Whatever. I mean, best of luck to her, I guess.
Yeah.
Best of luck to her.
But do people really give a fuck?
Give a fuck about what?
Like her saying that. Bro, it's gonna be swept under the rug.
Don't.
As long as she put out fire music, niggas is not gonna care.
Oh yeah, when you good at music, nobody cares.
Nobody cares, bro. And then all she got to do is show a little butt, twerk, or you know what I'm saying. Nah, niggas don't care, bro.
It's just fucked up that it's like, oh, it's just another one.
Yeah, is niggas gonna take a
just
stance?
another female artist.